All right, let's go ahead. Oh, whoops. Forgot to start this. Hold on. There we go. Huh? There we go. All right. Well, welcome to the stream. Today will be another work stream. As you can see, though, I've made a few changes. I purchased some stream setups from Squirrel Sensei, someone who I used to watch on YouTube. Hey, they had an Etsy account and had some stream tools that I could use, so I purchased some of them. I was feeling like this could help make the stream a little more entertaining to watch. We have a sub count in the bottom left. I think it's a little bit off because it's missing a few, but I can try tweaking that. We have a little green box for text, and I have a little timer to determine how long we'll be working on animations. Speaking of, we will be working on two main animations. Oop. Did the game freeze? Nope. Oh, no, it's fine. Nope, closed. There we go. We will be working on two main animations today, 2 hours per each. Just gonna work for 2 hours on each of these. The first one's gonna be this, the Sonic one. I've made a fair amount of progress on this one while, having this whole, week going on and stuff. And because the Sonic Soda Pop dance was so popular, I decided, why not? Why don't I just make another Soda Pop or K-pop Demon Hunter animation? So that's what I'll be doing. This whole, week going hello, on cool and guy. Stuff. What's up? And because sorry, whoops. I am having a bit of an issue with the streams. It's running like multiple streams at once, and I don't know how to keep up with the chat. So really quickly, I'm just gonna open up a device so I can make sure to check on chat. But yeah, we'll be working on two animations, the Supersonic vs. Nazo and the K-pop Demon Hunters Idol Dance. I've made a good amount of progress with this one. I'll be working more on it here in a bit. First, we'll be working on this. And after both of these, I'll be doing a game where we'll be playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, since that one was the winner of the previous poll. Let me just go ahead and... Oh, I have 3 streams running. Oh my god. When did this happen? Well, I'll make sure to keep up the best I can so that I can make sure to see all your comments and stuff. Let me just do something real quick. Give me 1 second before we start. Oh, Cool Kai said hi. Hi, what's up, man? And there. Sorry, I'll make this real quick. Once we start it up, then I'll turn on a timer and we can start, working on stuff. Well, yeah, all of us can work on stuff, yeah. All right, there we go. This will be just in case. All right, now let's go ahead and get started. So the current progress I have on this one is that I've, in a way, finished all of Nazo's base animations for when he's pointing out Supersonic like this.
Supersonic, if I recall. If you actually believe your super form will stop me, then you are more naive than I thought.
He's practically done. I might add a little bit of extra movement because his legs are kind of stiff. But basically, Nazo is in a way done. I just need to, add a little bit of extra movement, add mouth syncing, as well as give him some proper eyes to use for the animation. Sonic is now going to be worked on. I did the voice acting for Sonic on this. I've been making sure to kind of practice with it because whenever I played games, I would try to do a young Jason Griffith or Sonic X Sonic kind of voice. So we're going to try doing that. Well, I was doing that, and this is kind of how it sounded.
You might have known everything I was gonna do.
I think I might still need to work on that, so I can try redoing that here in a bit. But yeah, so basically we're going to be working on Sonic and like, getting, progress here on him as well as getting progress to where we can actually start the fight. I was going to have it to where Sonic was going to say, "You might have known everything I was going to do. But when I'm at maximum speed like this, you won't even scratch the surface." Then he would like dash in place for a second, then dash toward Nazo, go behind him, hit him from the back, or like Nazo would block from the back while Sonic is going for a back strike. Sonic would do a bit of a rush. Nazo would strike Sonic, and then once he does another strike, Sonic will dodge, go to his side, kick him from the side, dash and do a gut punch, then a flurry rush, and then throw Nazo over here, like in the sky, and then right into this building over here, which I will be working on making a separate part of it so that when Sonic does a supersonic wind, he cuts it in half. All right. So that's the plan. Let's go ahead and get started. Oh, whoops. That's like, oh, what happened? Oh, I see. Keybinds are separate. There we go. Gonna start the timer. I'm using a speedrun timer because it was just quicker to. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. I had a Wi-Fi issue. My bad. Let me fix that. Let me turn on a hotspot. Wi-Fi is not working too well right now. Sorry if you're hearing a lot of disconnections and reconnections. This should work a little better now. All right, let's get started. Let me. Oops. I'm messing up. I'm doing problems. I'm messing up. Oh, it's loading. There we go. And now we resume. Okay. Something I was trying to do as well was connect the streams so that I can kind of see what chat is saying, but I might need to learn more on that. Let me give myself more time to learn on that. So let's see. Sonic will be hearing the words. He'll be lowering. It'll be like after Nazo's done talking. So Sonic will.
You might.
Stop. We'll lower his arms. Let's go ahead and see. So we just need to lower this one. Sonic will also like do like a side face turn with like a smack of the lips, like you might have known. Yeah, like that. Let's just go ahead and see, when does this thing start lowering? Okay, it starts lowering here. Let's go ahead and slowly. Oh. There. Okay. Go ahead and set up these frames first. Yeah, so this needs to lower a lot quicker. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's try this. I might need to do it to the other hand as well, but it'll mainly be done to this hand real quick. So that. All right. Let's see. Is that kind of like... it still looks kind of flat. Let's maybe have it to where he reaches there like he's... Let's see. And then there. And there, and then have it slowly See how that turned out.
You might have.
Ah. Let's see. The wrist is doing something. Right, it's so that like it would lower. Let's try to. What if I just keep the wrist the same? Like needs to raise a little more differently. Sorry if it's kind of laggy. And sorry if I don't respond to too many people quickly. I'm still very kind of new to stream. I'm still very new to streaming. Alright, there. So then his arm will... I could try doing smooth animation for some parts, but then again, adding smooth animation with like choppy animation does look kind of weird, so we'll just make it choppy for now. I usually use smooth animation to like know how the animation's going to be moving. That's how I can move some parts. But like just for right now, we'll just try with choppy first. So I think that lowers way too quickly. And raise it just a little bit. There. Looks a lot smoother. Maybe I can also have it to where it does. Let me see, where's my onion? Onion skin options. Let's go to, let's see, so there's the interval. What do we put it at a 1 interval? Oh, right, I need to turn it back on. There. So there, and then it would slowly rise up. When I was doing the K-pop, like when I was doing the Soda Pop animation, I noticed like that the animation would have it to where sometimes they would animate with like multiple frames. Like there'd be moments where they stopped using 2s and go straight to 1s for like, you know, like somewhat smooth animation in a way. So that's what I'm going to kind of do here to see if that like makes it look a little nicer. Okay, those are basically the same. Let's see. So if I move this, it just moves that. Let's change this to 4. Oh boy, there. I'm curious, on the phone one, does it not show it on the phone? I can't really tell. I think I'm just watching my own streams right now. That's fine. No. I'm being stupid. Reposition myself. Still got a bit of a tight room set up. Alright, so now that that works a lot better, we can take what we learned from this one and implement it maybe on this one. Oh. What if we do that? Oh, yeah, no, that does not work properly.